And I don't even know where to start. But let's start with, of course, let's start with the BET nomination, man. When you heard about this, you know, it basically just put a stamp on all the things you've been saying for a long time, Mr. International. So how did that, you know, make you feel, and how do you feel about that now? Are you bringing it home?
I feel good. I feel great. First of all, even before we get to that, I want to thank my fans for enabling me to be able to reach these sort of heights. These sort of things were not foreseen back in the days, but right now we're here. We're making waves, and God is good. So thank you so much to all them fans out there. Kaligraph Jones, nawapenda sana. And yeah, you know, the intention from the get-go was just to just basically put Kenyan music on that international map. Ukisikiza ngoma zangu mi huanga nasemanga I trust the process.
Yes.
Don't try to rush the process, trust the process. So hata nikiona hizi vitu zinafanyika, I'm a very patient guy because I've been a good rapper from the beginning. Nakumbuka hata nikianza kurap iko 2000 and whatever. People say to me, Kaligraph, you feel like you're supposed to be on that international map. You're not supposed to be doing videos with akina nani. But then, unajua pia Mungu anakupeleka na pace yako, unaona? So your time siku kuanga ready. But right now, Mungu amenifikisha hapa hivi. I feel like I'm ready. And hence, everything that is happening. You've seen the BET nomination. We started with that. You've seen the MTV. The Mamas, of course. Yeah, you've seen OG last year at a time like this. I was coming back from Nigeria. Because that's when we was doing that Sound City. And I bagged that as the best rapper in Africa. So these sort of things are not made up. We have evidence to prove. So trust the process, me feel fiti. And it's all courtesy of the fans. You know, they made it possible for the OG to be nominated in such, you know, exactly, yeah. So that's what it is.
So how would you say, like, for example, if you're to give advice, because there are people who also want to get there, and when you say trust the process, what exactly do you mean? Yes, there's the element of patience, but how have you not been able to give up despite all the years from, like you say, 2000 or whatever, Hadi Sai, when you knew that Mimi, when I'm starting, I'm the best rapper, but still you had to wait until last year, this year, for the accolades?
I always say this in every interview that I do, and I think I've said this at some point when we were doing another interview. The main thing that makes me do music is because of the passion that I have for it. Unaona, so passion ndo kitu imeni enable kukuwa na patience. So even when I'm doing this right now, I don't do it with that mentality that, oh, Jay-Z is supposed to sign me on Rockefeller. I'm supposed to get signed by Universal or things of that sort. So hiyo ni kutrust the process, yani mazi. Wache passion yako ikue ni kitu inakulead kwa kufanya hii kitu. Because if you do it because you want to, of course everybody, you want to get to some, you know, different levels. Nini. Like, if you do it because you want to get fame and it's not from the heart, then unfortunately, I hate to break it to you, kid. Hakuna mali unaenda. Yeah.
What do you want me to say? I'm sorry.
What you want me to say? I'm sorry, man.
Throughout the process, where when you're making music, most people, if we've noticed the way you make your music, we have what we don't understand is this: there's some music that is made and it still makes it there, and they sing in their language out too. So people always think if you say I'm going international, it has to be 100% an English song, English rap, English hip hop. Now unasahau Kiswahili. So how do you kind of mix it up? How do you still make music for international levels but stay true to OG and stay true to your roots?
I think everything comes with experience, unaona. So my understanding of this industry right now, or just basically how the game works, is different compared to how it was when I started, unaona. So right now I understand, like, wacha nikwambie hii kitu naambianga wase. Mimi utengenezanga muziki type mbili. I make international music and I make music for my people in Kenya. For instance, the Kwenda song.
Yeah.
The only song, I made that specifically for the Kenyan market.
Right.
Because, you know, there's some things that I'm addressing on the song that only the Kenyan people
will understand.
Yeah.
MCSK tokens.
Yeah. But then when I go to make a song like, for instance, Wavy,
right,
or Superman, those I make with the intention of, you know, putting them on that international map. And get this right, it's not even about the language, unajua.
Okay.
It's just about the vibes, the yani vibe lazima ikuwe ni international. Like you would see an international rapper and be like, oh, Msiako international.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. You see me, I know you've seen me on shows perform. I pull up in places and we have no disrespect to nobody, but local artists, Piako in a place and OG pulls up. But you know, we look different, you know. It's because of how you, it's all about how you carry yourself at the end of the day. That's why Tonakina Sauti Soul, the way they carried themselves is international. Lakini at the same time, you're still able to relate with your people. Wale wako kwa grao bado. That's why OG leo naeza imba na Sauti Soul, ama naeza imba na Sakodi, na kesho naeza imba na Mbogi Genje. Yeah.
Hiyo sasa itakuwa moto sana. That would be an amazing track. So the other thing is, of course, during this time, what happens, since you're talking about the industry, there are a lot of people who rely on what people call kiki, you know, to do their stuff. You know, what is your belief system around kiki, to push songs and to push things? You know, the common one is, oh, we are getting married, and then, you know, all of a sudden, oh, ilikuwa tu wimbo. Yeah. So, yeah.
It is never I never try to knock anybody's hustle. I mean, if you feel like that works for you, you just go ahead and take that route. And even me, at some point, I used to feel like, okay, yeah, maybe if I do this with the, you know, aim of pushing a song, then it will work. But then again, you grow up. For me, I feel like I've grown up. The way I view life right now is different from how I used to view it before, and the way I go about my things, you know? So, like I said, I'm not the type of person who's going to come here and knock anybody's hustle. If you feel like you want to be a controversial individual to be able to push your product, then you go ahead and do it. But as for me, you know, right now, OG is OG.
Yeah. Speaking of controversial, kuna jamaa huona mtusi sana, anasema amekonda sana, alijaribu kwenda gym mwaka moja, lakini bado I'm sure baridi, wind kivuma hapa hivi, bado itapita naye Mr. Eric Omondi. Na pia naona huo mnapelekana na BN. So what's the deal with that?
First of all, Eric Omondi, I want to applaud him for taking that step of, you know, you are going to the gym. It's not every day you get to see a person make that sort of transformation. Lakini bado amekonda, unaona? Yani bado amekonda, yani na, and you see me tell him, I'm going to say